Hey, what's going on, everybody? Hope we're doing great today. Happy Monday. We've got 10 matchups on this MLB slate today. Be sure to hit that subscribe button. Go ahead, turn on those notification bells. Check out all my betting links in the description below to get in on the action. And yeah, we'll hop in it here. A little bit of a lighter slate today. Just the 10 matchups today. Starting with the Tampa Bay Rays versus the Detroit Tigers. Rays opening up as road favorites at -130. Detroit +110 with the over-under at 9. The Rays coming into this matchup 49-41. Detroit 57-34. Pitching for the Rays is Shane Baz with an ERA of 4.33. Pitching for Detroit is Jack Flaherty with an ERA of 4.84. Baz, his last start, he pitched 7 innings, gave up 3 runs, had 11 strikeouts. He's given up 8 runs in his last 3 starts. Flaherty, his last start, he pitched 5 innings, gave up 3 runs, had 9 strikeouts. It's been like a tough, 4-game stretch from him. He has given up 21 runs in his last 4 starts here. He's been just getting absolutely crushed. Tampa Bay coming off a Minnesota win. Detroit coming off a 3-game Cleveland sweep, getting a nice win in extra innings yesterday. Detroit, they are 4-1 at home against Tampa Bay. Man, I just really worry about Flaherty. He just has not been good on the mound. Yeah, because last start, lost 9-4 against Washington. Baz has been okay, nothing too crazy here. I'm still intrigued with the Tigers. I mean, if Flaherty can have just a semi-decent game, I think they'll be all right here because they've been good against the Rays at home. I'll take Detroit +1.5 at home today. Next matchup, we got the Colorado Rockies versus the Boston Red Sox. Boston opening up as home favorites at -240. The Rockies +190 with the over-under at 9.5. Rockies coming into this matchup 21-69. Boston 46-45. Pitching for the Rockies is Austin Gomber with an ERA of 5.49. Pitching for Boston is Richard Fitz with an ERA of 4.50. Gomber, his last start, he pitched 5 innings, gave up 2 runs, had 1 strikeout. He has given up 12 runs in his last 3 starts. Fitz, his last start, he pitched 3 innings, gave up 1 run, had 1 strikeout. He has given up 8 runs in his last 3 starts. Colorado, they're coming off a White Sox win. Boston coming off a 3-game national sweep. They're 8-3 at home. The overs hit in 6 of their last 8 at home against Colorado. It's coming off 2 good starts. Gomber's coming off 2 good starts as well. We've seen him have bad starts on the mound here. Yeah, I mean, we're just betting against the Rockies. That's just what we do. I'll take Boston at home. Next matchup, we got the Miami Marlins versus the Cincinnati Reds. Reds opening up as home favorites at -140. The Marlins +120 with the over-under at 9. Marlins coming into this matchup 40-48. The Reds 46-44. Pitching for the Marlins is Jansen Junk with an ERA of 3.62. Pitching for the Reds is Brady Singer with an ERA of 4.26. Junk, his last start, he pitched 6 innings, gave up 2 runs, had 7 strikeouts. He's given up 8 runs in his last 3 starts. Singer, his last start, he pitched 3 innings, gave up 2 runs, had 4 strikeouts. He's given up 7 runs in his last 3 starts. Miami coming off a Brewers loss, losing 2 of the 3 in that series. Cincinnati coming off back-to-back Phillies losses here. Struggled in the last 2 games, only 1 run in both games. Miami, they are just 5-12 on the road against Cincinnati. Miami still played well. I mean, had a close series against the Brewers. Yeah, pretty even pitching matchup, I would say. I still think Marlins are good dogs. They've been good dogs. I'd say the last few weeks, they've been very solid. And take a shot with the Marlins +1.5 on the road. Next matchup, we got the Los Angeles Dodgers versus the Milwaukee Brewers. Dodgers opening up as road favorites at -145. The Brewers +120 with the over-under at 7.5. Dodgers coming into this matchup 56-35. The Brewers 50-40. Pitching for the Dodgers is Yoshinobu Yamamoto with an ERA of 2.51. Pitching for the Brewers is Freddie Peralta with an ERA of 2.91. Yamamoto, his last start, he pitched 7 innings, gave up 1 run, had 8 strikeouts, given up 4 runs in his last 3 starts. Peralta, his last start, he pitched 6 innings, gave up 2 runs, had 6 strikeouts. He's given up 8 runs in his last 3 starts. Dodgers getting swept by Houston, losing all 3 games. Brewers winning 2 out of the last 3 against the Marlins here. Dodgers, very rough series. They are good against the Brewers, though. 9-3 against the Brewers. 4-2 on the road against the Brewers here. They're coming off a really bad stretch against the Astros. Brewers been very spotty these last 2 weeks, I would say. Pretty good pitching matchup. Nothing too crazy here. Are the Dodgers going to bounce back after a horrible Astros series? I don't know. I don't know if I trust the Dodgers as favorites right now, especially on the road here. And I'll take a shot with the Brewers plus 1.5 at home. Next matchup, we got the Pittsburgh Pirates versus the Kansas City Royals. Royals opening up as home favorites at minus 155. Pirates plus 130 with the over-under at 8.5. Pirates coming into this matchup 38-53. The Royals 43-48. Pitching for the Pirates is Andrew Heaney with an ERA of 4.16. Pitching for the Royals is Noah Cameron with an ERA of 2.56. Heaney, his last start, he pitched 6 innings, gave up 0 runs, had 7 strikeouts. Coming off a good game, but his 2 games prior, he's given up 14 runs. Cameron, his last start, he pitched 4 innings, gave up 0 runs, had 5 strikeouts. He has given up 7 runs in his last 3 starts. Pitt, they're coming off a 3-game losing streak against Seattle. Did not score in that series. Got shut out 1-0, 1-0, and 6-0. Royals coming off an Arizona win. Pirates 0-5 on the road. 4-10 on the road against the Royals. Heaney's had some really bad starts on the mound. Offense hasn't been there in a couple games, so I think I'm going to take the Royals at home. Next matchup, we got the Toronto Blue Jays versus the Chicago White Sox. Toronto opening up as road favorites at minus 190. The White Sox plus 160 with the over-under at 8.5. Toronto coming into this matchup 52-38. The White Sox 30-60. Pitching for Toronto is Jose Barrios with an ERA of 3.64. Pitching for the White Sox is Sean Burke with an ERA of 4.03. Barrios, his last start, he pitched 4 innings, gave up 6 runs, had 3 strikeouts. Giving up 6 runs in his last 3 starts. So that was, coming off a bad game, 2 0-run games prior to that. Burke, his last start, he pitched 5 innings, gave up 0 runs, had 7 strikeouts, given up 8 runs in his last 3 starts. Toronto, they're hot right now. They're on an 8-game winning streak, 9-1 in their last 10. They just shut out the Angels in that series. White Sox coming off a good Rockies series, winning 2 of the 3. Toronto 7-0 on the road against the White Sox, 13-3 against the White Sox here. They're playing really good baseball, and I'll take the Blue Jays on the road. Next matchup, we got the Cleveland Guardians versus the Houston Astros. Houston opening up as home favorites at minus 160. Cleveland plus 130 with the over-under at 7.5. Cleveland coming into this matchup 40-47. Houston 55-35. Pitching for the Guardians is Tanner Beebe with an ERA of 4.10. Pitching for Houston is Colton Gordon with an ERA of 4.37. Beebe, his last start, he pitched 4 innings, gave up 5 runs, had 5 strikeouts. Beebe's given up 11 runs in his last 3 starts. Gordon's given up 6. Cleveland, they've lost their last 10. They just lost a 3-game series with Detroit, the Cubs, St. Louis. Houston or Cleveland, they are just playing bad offensively. It's been horrible for them. Houston, they're coming off a 3-game Dodgers sweep where they played very well. Cleveland 1-5 against Houston, 1-7 on the road against Houston here. Beebe coming off some rough starts. I just don't trust the Guardians the way they've been. I mean, they're not bettable right now. I'll take the Astros at home. Next matchup, we got the Texas Rangers versus the Los Angeles Angels. Rangers opening up as road favorites at -155. Angels plus 130 with the over-under at 7.5. Rangers coming into this matchup 44-46. Angels 43-46. Pitching for the Rangers is Jacob deGrom with an ERA of 2.13. Pitching for the Angels is Yusei Kikuchi with an ERA of 2.81. deGrom, his last start, he pitched 6 innings, gave up 2 runs, had 6 strikeouts. Kikuchi, his last start, he pitched 5 innings, gave up 2 runs, had 7 strikeouts. The Rangers coming off a Padres loss. LA, they're coming off 3 straight Toronto losses. They are 6-1 against the Angels on the road, 8-0 against the Angels. They've been pretty dominant against the Angels here. Pretty even pitching matchup. I mean, I do like deGrom on the mound, 9-2 on the mound. Been very good for them when he starts. And yeah, they've just been dominant against LA, so I think I'll take the Rangers on the road today. Next matchup, we got the Arizona Diamondbacks versus the San Diego Padres. Padres opening up as home favorites at -135. Arizona plus 115 with the over-under at 8. Arizona coming into this matchup 44-46. The Padres 48-41. Pitching for Arizona is Zach Gallen with an ERA of 5.45. Pitching for the Padres is Yu Darvish with an ERA of 0. Gallen, his last start, he pitched 7 innings, gave up 1 run, had 10 strikeouts. He's given up 13 runs in his last 3 starts. Darvish, he'll be making his first start of the season. Pretty solid last year for them. I mean, he's always been pretty good on the mound for the Padres. Arizona, they're coming off a bad Royal Series. They're just 3-7 in their last 10. Padres coming off winning 2 of the 3 against the Rangers. Gallen, he's coming off a good start, but his 2 games prior, he gave up 5 and 7 runs. Don't really love him on the mound. He's really struggled this season. I like the Padres here. We'll see what Darvish looks like on the mound, but I think I'll take San Diego at home. Then the last matchup, we got the Philadelphia Phillies versus San Francisco Giants. Phillies opening up as road favorites at -140. The Giants plus 120 with the over-under at 7. Phillies coming into this matchup 53-37. The Giants 49-42. Pitching for the Phillies is Christopher Sanchez with an ERA of 2.59. Pitching for the Giants is Landon Raup with an ERA of 3.59. Sanchez, his last start, he pitched 7 innings, gave up 1 run, had 5 strikeouts. Coming off 3 straight 1-run games. Raup coming off a 2-run game, only giving up 2 runs in his last 3 starts. You got the Phillies coming off back-to-back Reds wins. Giants coming off back-to-back Athletics wins. The Phillies 1-9 on the road against the Giants here. They've struggled against the Giants. Pretty even pitching matchup here. And I don't really love their road success against the Giants. So last game of the slate, I think Giants are good dogs today. And I'll take a shot with San Francisco plus 1.5 at home today. That's going to be it for the video. Good luck with your picks and parlays on Monday. Hope you guys all cash out, and I'll see you guys Tuesday. Have a good one.